Hi, I'm Brian from the Casual Try Hard Podcast, and we are trying to get. There we go. We're trying to get an Innistrad Midnight Hunt Draft to Fire. Okay. Wake to the Slaughter. No, thank you. Stormkirk Blood Thief. No, thank you. Kind of Secret Real Red Black card. This card's good. I don't know if I want to be green. I like blue red. Not enough to take this first. I think it's Falcon Abomination or Silverbolt. Like Silverbolt, I know I'll play. I'm gonna take Falcon Abomination because like these are all whatever. Let's see where we end up here. Well, probably we end up with that. Like I could go black, but Olivia's Midnight Ambush probably not the reason to like go into another color. But yeah, we'll take overwhelmed whatever this is, Archivist. There we go. That's fine. Infernal Grasp is a reason to go black. So yeah, and black must be open. Like we took like a rare and an uncommon. I'm sorry, a rare and a common. Maybe they took another removal spell, but like maybe they took the red removal spell. That's the only thing that kind of makes sense. All right, so we've got. I really like Beggar, but I'm a little blue already. Like I really like Beggar, but right, and like this could come back if I don't think Infernal Grasp. I'm gonna take Ecstatic Awakener. It might be the wrong pick. It might be maybe I should take Beggar and hope Faithful Mending Wheels. But I've already got an Infernal Grasp, which is a pretty good sign. So here, Olivia's Midnight Hunt. Right, that kind of makes the like going black a little bit better because that's just a good black card. So far, this is coming together nicely for a blue-black draft. We haven't done one of those in a little bit. So a little bit of a change. It's been a couple drafts. All right, where are we at here? Green cards, no. Probably another Ecstatic Awakener. Now we need 2-drops, like Startle, which to make a zombie, Rotten Reunion. Just things so we can like turn 3 flip our Awakener. Because like we have 2. Like we're starting to kind of be like an Awakener deck, quote unquote. Right, an early 4/4 can just like, do work. I've not had a ton of luck with counterspells, but I could take one here. Because, like, this is whatever, and this is also whatever. So I will take the counterspell. I'm not super likely to play it, just because I personally have not done well with them. Well, red is super open, right? I like both Festival Crasher and Neonate's Rush, like as like for the blue-red spells deck. Where we are with our Ecstatic Awakeners, I think we're on Rotten Reunion. We're gonna take the Silverbolt. Like that was, I almost first picked that. So, yeah, like we've got a lot of cheap removal. We're not playing Devious Cover Up. We're just gonna take the uncommon and stick it in the sideboard. Now I'm gonna take Devious Cover Up just to try to cut blue. Blue's not been super open, right? I got 2 early blue cards, and then nothing. So, like, maybe we end up black-white? Like, that's possible. There's not been any, like, I don't think I took... Like, I think I only took black cards over the white cards that we saw. I think. right? Because we took Awakener over the Beggar, but if a Beggar comes back, right, I could see myself like maybe going into black-white. I'm gonna take the zombie. Again, not something I'm looking to play. Sure, Rotten Reunion. We don't need any more of those. So we have a couple ways to like get bodies for our Awakener. Sure. Okay. Well, here's another Awakener, but this is an easy pick. Right? I do love a Rite of Oblivion, but Suspicious Stowaway is good. Maybe we get another Awakener, but I am a fan. Like, I really like the Stowaway. Oh, okay. Sure. So I'm taking this over Eaten Alive, which hurts. But, like, it's a 2-mana 2/3 that, like, does stuff late in the game. Yeah, like, this seems good. So I think we're bait hook angling here. Again, another thing that our Awakeners can eat. Oh, Grave Titan. So I'm taking it over Defenestrate, which might be wrong, but it's Grave Titan, man. We're just taking this guy. Alright, I have the Infernal Grasp, Midnight Ambush, and the Silverbolt. I have some removal. My curve is low, which is nice. So, yeah, I think that was a fine pick. Like, I wish they were a different pack so I could get them both. Yeah, easy Hobbling Zombie. So, yeah, this is so far so good. Yeah, like, we might not be on this zombie, because the deck's kind of coming together. So, black-red. Okay, the only thing I would play here, I think, is the Traveler. So I want to take it just because it is a card with power and toughness that could make my deck. We're going to take Secrets of the Key. I don't think I'm playing it, but, you know. Man, there's a ton of white. Right? Like, Lunarch Veteran is really good. The far worse Grave Titan, but I'm going to try to cut blue. Man, red is super open. I hate playing against this card. I feel like I'm the only one who plays blue-red spells. Like, I've not really played against it very much. So. Alright. I feel like we've got a decent deck. We could use some Organ Hoarders to go with our... what are they called? What are they called? To go with our... what is it called? Disturb. There we go. Disturb cards. Right? Like, I'm not really a fan of this. I'd much rather have another one of these. And I guess we need, like, a Siege Zombie or two. That's something I haven't seen. So, like, preferably, I'd not play Shady Traveler. And I would not play Drownyard Amalgam. And, sure, I'll take a Delver. Oh, hey, almost, like, took you earlier just because... Okay. Here's a siege zombie that I wanted. It's probably not coming back, but I'm going to take the graveyard trespasser. Right, it does suck that I passed the defender straight, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Do I want to crawl from the cellar or a silver bolt? My removal is not great right now, so I'm gonna take the silver bolt and hope we see another crawl from the cellar. Like, I don't think this card is very good, so I'm just gonna take Olivia's Midnight Ambush, more removal. I would like to, make my removal a little bit better. Like, a bunch of silver bolts doesn't deal with big stuff. Neither does Olivia's Midnight Ambush unless you put in some work. But we are fine. This deck looks pretty decent. Oh, an Organ Hoarder. Things got better. That's good. Kind of take as many of those as you want to give me. Yeah, I don't want to play Secrets of the Key either. So there are a few things that I would like to cut. Apparently they really want me to have these, but I'm taking Revenge of the Drowned. How many creatures do I have? 11. I'm gonna take this. Like, I really don't want to play the guy. I really, the werewolf, the 2/3 menace werewolf, and I already have one. So like, I'm not gonna be super short playables. Like, I could always just go like, Shady Traveler and something else, and like have my playables. Yeah, I wish we had one more Ecstatic Awakener, but we've not. I guess we have 2 packs to see one. So I kind of probably put someone in the black, passing a Defender Straight and an Eaten Alive. But I don't know, like, I'm not going to not take the Stowaway. And, Diagraph Horde is pretty good. I'm going to take this. I'm not a huge fan, but you could see a curve of like Awakener, Strangler, and then sack the Strangler to like eat one of their creatures. Take a Bat Whisperer. Okay, was there anything we wanted to come back? Because we're kind of at that point now. Oh, there was the Crawl from the Cellar. We would like that to come back. And there was a Siege Zombie. So I think Siege Zombie is this pack and Crawl from the Cellar is the next pack. Siege Zombie did not come back. How many? I'm going to take the Ominous Roost, and then we're going to figure out how many cards we have to play from the graveyard. Sure, Ritual of Hope. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 4. Not a ton. All right. I don't want another Rotten Reunion, I don't think. But I will take it. Okay. I wish I got that Crawl from the Cellar. Right, the Crawl from the Cellar and the Defender Street picks were rough. So I don't have a Siege Zombie, so I don't have that just like slow, grindy win. Probably Corpse Cobble is what I'm not going to play. Right. I could like Bat Whisper. Like I think Corpse Gobble's too cute. Maybe Drownyard Amalgam is better than the 4-2. Like it's just a bigger body. Alright, we're gonna give this a go. Like, I feel like we got there with the, like, rares. I just don't know about the rest of the deck. Like, we're short a few things that we would have liked to have in a deck like this. Right? Passing a Defender straight to have to take a Diagraph Horde is rough. Not getting that Siege Zombie or the Crawl from the Grave to come back is rough. Alright, well... This is an interesting curve. Right, because I can reunion something to be able to flip this on 3. Right, and I still have, like, that thing. So, yeah. Right, I have, like, a pseudo-removal spell. Alright, let's get in there, buddy. Gains Death Touch, alright. We're going to submit 0, get in there. Okay. Alright, like we have a plan. It's a 4/4. That is the plan. Okay. Like 1/4 reach is a thing. So do I play the zombie or do I play around like pump spell? You know, I can take damage here. Like I'm worried about like give it death touch and then like fight. Maybe I should have cast something to avoid that flipping. Oops. Good job, me. Alright, not the end of the world. Not my best work, but not the end of the world. At this point, they don't have the mana to act like give it death touch and fight. But they have that. Alright, well, that sucks. So I had the right idea, I just got a little overzealous here. Let's get rid of this. Alright, I'll target myself. Well, that was no good. Do I want to attack here? No. Yeah, I should have waited. I wasn't thinking of this. Sure. Get in for 3. Play a Hobbly Boy. So It's not great that they have, sure. Give me a zombie. That's fine. So, I don't know. The Infernal Grasp or whatever was just bad. Okay, so I'm at 7. And I have team... Sure. Like, I have team can't block here. So you flip your stuff. So how many lands do I have? I have 7. Right, so... They are not quite dead. Right, so I can activate... And then I'm going to play this. I don't know, there's an argument that I should have attacked there. Got in the 3 damage, but then I just have no way to block, which is a problem. Kind of a big problem. But they can't really attack because then they, you know, die. And this thing is hard to block because then they will lose a creature to it. Past the blockers. I will block that. Cool. So I guess I lose. If I don't do anything, I could lose to the moon thing. I mean, if they do that, I can just murder it. And I guess I can pump the other thing, but I might be okay with that. Because I guess I could, like, fight the 3/6 and then kill it. Oh, no. Alright, just get, like, 2 for 1. I guess they have another... Oh, dear God. Like, that's a horror show, right? So... I have 9 damage in play, right? 2, 4, 6, 9. Yep. It's been real. Okay. Whew. Alright. I still think it would have been better off with a second Diagraph Horde, but that was fine. The Infernal Grasp thing, like, I should have played, like, I decided to play around the fight spell and then played right into getting 2 for 1, so that's on me. I should have just committed to the line if they have a fight spell. I should have also just played a spell, so their stuff couldn't have flipped, even just like Rotten Reunion. I don't know why I decided to hold up 4 mana. That was just a bad use of my mana and my turn. But, these things happen. Alright. Hopefully Arena... Oh, okay, I was going to say, hopefully Arena's pairing people today. So... Alright, Awakener Reunion. Sure. Sure. Seems reasonable. Mm-hmm. What I might do is Rotten Reunion and then attack and kind of like make it so if they block, I can flip, and if they don't block, I just what's it called? I just like play to the board. Because the 3/2 would be fine. The Falcon Abomination would be good. Alright. Hey! I have one of those. So now I'll play this. I think I'm just gonna discard the land. Right? Worst case scenario, Organ Hoarder could get me a land. And like I'm fine trading this. They wouldn't like eat my Rotten Reunion. So I'm okay with that. Or trading my 3/2 for a what's it called? For like a pump spell or something. Also fine. Okay. That's cool. Uh-huh. Alright. I'm just gonna take the land, I guess? Right, I guess I could just take this a spell and hope that I draw a land. You know what? That's greedy. I should maybe have taken the land there, but what are you gonna do? I mean, I can still double spell. Like, I can play Bait Hook Angler and Rotten Reunion, but if I do hit the land, then I can play the 3/6, and then we can kind of start getting in. I guess there's an argument I could have just gone in with the 3/2. I'm gonna say, did they miss a land? Okay. That's cool. It's cool. Let's get with this guy. It's not a great block. Okay. So now I can Falcon Abomination, get a guy, Awakener. Yeah. Not taking a land and taking a 5-drop was a bold move. A very, very bold move. Alright, we on that siege zombie tip now? We just sieging people? Mm-hmm. Like, do I want to trade or, like, kind of race? Guess is a question. Alright. You know what? So let's... So this puts me to 12. Really kind of 11 with this. This puts them to 16. No blocks. Okay. I see you. Okay. See how they block. Because they don't have any great blocks. Yeah, should have taken the land. If you would have told me I would have just drawn gas, I would have taken the land. But it felt bad throwing 2 spells in the graveyard. If they had the +2, +1, and lifelink spell, like I'm just in a world of hurt. Okay. That is surprising. That's really surprising. All right. Yeah, they get the +2, +0. Or they've got, okay, or they're just tapping. Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. That can resolve. And then I'm going to eat your siege zombie. Alright. So they really can't attack with their, okay, now they've unlocked their hand. Right, they can't attack with their 3/3 because I will just eat it, or well, trade. So the only thing I can attack with is the candle trap witch. Okay, are they eating? Oh, they're gonna eat my flyer. I guess if they have Crawl from the Grave, this is super awkward, but sure. Yep. Like I said, super awkward. Then they eat my Rotten Reunion, I guess. Okay. Let's get both of these. Alright. So we're gonna attack here. So this puts into 13. So what does putting the 13 do? Like, not a whole lot, right? So yeah, no attacks. So I've got, like, putting the 13, right? I have a bunch of zombies, like that could like put them to 7. Maybe it was right to attack, but I'm not sure. What does this do? What is it when it flips? Okay. So now I can block this. Yep. This does grow their unruly mob, but that's kind of fine. Okay. Here, I'm playing a bunch of 2/3s. I've got all these 2/2s. Stop it. Nice. Let's play this. And then I'm going to just flip this guy now. Alright. No attacks. So next turn I can like play like Bait Hook Angler and Hold Up Dissipate for bad things. Because bad things are bad. And like if I don't block this, like 2 gets in, like not the end of the world. Alright. That's more the end of the world, but fine. Fine. That's fine. Fine. Not a huge fan, but fine. I mean, if they just attack with this, I double block. Okay, or they just get super aggro. Okay. So we're gonna go... What are the right blocks here? I think here... Here... So I trade this off. I lose one of these. If their last spell is a pump spell, we are sad. But we're like left with either a 3/2 or a 3/4. Okay. It's a little bit more under control now. So this lines up here. I could put like... So I could attack here. Okay, so let me see here. Right now, I'm on the hook for 3 damage. But I can't play this, so I'm on the hook for like 2 or 3. So I think it makes sense to play to attack. See what we draw. Okay. So I think I'm gonna discard this. So I'll discard this. I will bait hook angler. Then I will end the turn. So I can dissipate whatever they play. All right. So we're gonna go. So if I go here and here, I take 1. If I do this, all right. Probably should have put a stop at my end of... Haha! Genius! Sadly now this is dead, but nonetheless we're okay. So we... Yeah, God, that's dead. That sucks. That really sucks. I guess I should have cast it, but... Alright, so what are we doing here? I need 2 blockers for this. Sadly, nothing I can... Well, I can do this, but then I have to deal with this flyer. If I hit a land... Okay. So Infernal Grasp goes away. Submit one. Then we're going to... I think we... Like, the bait hook angler can kind of take care of this, but we'll just do that. Okay. And then... End turn. Dies. Okay. Dying is different than being bounced. Pick it up. Yeah, it's a little frustrating. I guess I should have Infernal Grasp the 2/3, but then they would have had the flyer. Oh, it goes on top. I forgot it goes on top. So, do I think they have a removal spell? Mm-hmm. Because I could... Right. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to mill them. This is probably the wrong idea, but I know what's on top. That was a bad idea. Okay. That was the fear. So what if I attack with all of these right now? Okay, I'm gonna wait a turn. No attacks. Hey! Okay. Okay. I'm glad I didn't attack. I wasn't playing around the Flash 3-1, but I was kind of playing around just, you know, general silliness. And if I don't like what I draw... I mean, I'm blocking. Like, if they drew a removal spell, so be it. We're going to... I don't want to lose to a pump spell. As much as I would like to keep my guy around, I don't want to lose to a pump spell. And I guess I could have blocked. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that was awkward. Yeah. I blocked really wrong there. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I blocked really wrong. I should have blocked the 3-1 with the with the 1-1. I did not even think about sacking it to kill my I did, but then I didn't like put it all together. All right. Okay. Yeah, I messed that up. That was just not a good sequence at all. Oh, it exiled. Oh yeah, it exiled. All right, so let me think here. So this gets me to 14 damage. All right. Land. Oh no. Oh no. That's really not good. So now I can't block. Yeah, they fell backwards into that one. I mean, my bad block is what got me. If I had to block differently, I could have killed their unruly mob. I was more worried about a pump spell, but I could have just killed their unruly mob. But yeah, I messed that up. I deserve that one. Right, I guess they had that 6-drop in their hand for, like, ever. Alright. Alright. Could use another island here. That'd be pretty sick. There were a couple of mistakes made that game, for sure. Okay. Right, I shouldn't have, I should have blocked differently. Still 2 of them, huh? Alright, we're just espering it up. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take 4. Be sad about it. Try to counter this. Then we're going to kill that and eat it. Okay. Sure. I will allow it. I'll allow that a little bit less. Okay. We'll get both of these. And we will not attack. Then I can hopefully make them 2 for 1 themselves with the Silver Bolt. Sure, I'll put it on top. So this is... So I have to block the 3-2. Yeah, I might just have gotten tempoed out here. I'll get that. Submit 1. These aren't doing anything, so let's get in there. Yeah. Alright. So I have to block the 3-2. If they have another bounce spell, I die. That is what it is. Or if they have a removal spell. Okay, so far so good. On the whole removal spell front. Okay. Yeah. Like, I have to block the 3-2 now. Like, this is a forced block. Yeah. We'll block here. This then makes them use their Silver Bolt. And I need to draw another... Yep. No, I needed to draw a spell there. Yeah. Because I could have eaten that. I would have gone to 2 and then still died. Yeah. Man, I'm just throwing away this, like, decent blue-black deck. Alright, let's see if we can focus up here and, like, make a push for respectability. Yeah, it was a little rough. Like, keeping a hand that didn't do anything for the first couple turns. And, like, I needed to, like, set it up so I could, like, eat that thing so they couldn't cast it again. This is fine. Like, this does stuff early, it just needs mana, which we got. Like, we just need to draw some spells. They play a ground creature, we're gonna let Hobbling. Do I want to? Yeah, so we'll let. So we can let Hobbling Zombie clean up the ground here. But we're gonna eat this to make sure there's no shenanigans. Alright, we at least got a ping in. I was gonna say, I am good. Okay, that flipped over. Go with some 0. And then, guess they're just gonna play a Hobbly Boy. If they want to counter the Hobbly Boy, that's fine. That's fine. Definitely didn't care that much about that. Okay. This is awkward for you. So I feel like that has to go on the bottom now? If it goes on top, they can't cast it next turn for sure. Yep. Alright. So then we're gonna eat your cover up. It's in my belly. Get in my belly, devious cover up. Okay. Hopefully we have their next one spell covered. Oh. Oh, that's wild. That is a wild state of affairs there. Okay. Uh-huh. I'm just gonna cast one spell because I don't want this thing to flip. If I would have had a second blue source, I would have just held up Dissipate. Fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, do it. So I don't have black mana. So I'm just gonna jam. Submit 0. Right, if they want to trade off, they can. They can trade off or chump, I don't care which. I will allow it. Alright. And end turn. So now the Dissipate hopefully like protects me. There we go. Yeah, the Dissipate makes it so they can't resolve anything that matters. Unless like I have a stroke. Which, you know, my head doesn't hurt, so I should be fine. But you never know. I have done dumber things. See my bad block against the Cathar. That was so bad. They could have had like 2 less creatures. I would have won that game. I just had like, and it was even the bad block for like pump spells, because like they could have had Flare of Faith and then eaten my 3/6. Sure. Like this seems fine. Lord Bovington, I presume. All right. Yeah, I'm not just gonna jam my Mega Zombie thing there. Hey, cool. We kinda drew a card. I'm much happier with that in the graveyard. We're gonna play a land. We're gonna get in. Cool. Not that I'm thrilled that I lost a land there, but you know. All right, and end turn. Cool, cool. Yep. Organ Hoarder. Fine. See if they flip. Anything good? Nothing good. Do I just want to eat? Let's just eat this. Alright, well that's reasonable, I guess. Mm-hmm. Team can't block over here. Feels real good, man. Feels good. Okay. Let's get that. I was like, why can't I cast my thing? But it's because I didn't play my... Get your 2 lands. That's right. The Graveyard Stone Rain. Like, getting the bodies, I think, is important. Alright, Stowaway's fine. Uh-huh. Alright, so... Am I playing for the long game here? Or am I playing for... Alright, so I could kill this, bash for a bunch. Or try to bash for a bunch. Like this is 11, 13, 15. Or I kill this and play, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Step 1, because I don't want this thing being out. We're going to get in for 2. Because they're not about this life. Are they about this life? They are about this life. Okay. Mm-hmm. And then 3-6, let's go. Now they're fighting. Okay. I should have played the... I should have played the 3 mana... I should have played the 3 mana rare here. Alright, uh-huh. Alright, let's see what happens here. I mean, I guess I can get both, but I hope not. Yeah, I should have played this. Then I could have played around instant speed fight. This has not been my best work, guys. I apologize. Or decline. Man, they're just like... just gas. Just straight gas, like every time. Every draw's been fire for them. Okay, get that out of here. Alright, uh-huh. Uh-huh. So this puts me at 9 if I don't do anything. 7. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Doesn't feel great, but... like, we have another fight spell. I guess a clear shot or whatever. Okay. What does this guy do? Alright. So let's get this guy. We'll play a land. Okay. Sure. Awkward. But sure. Mm-hmm. This is so frustrating. Yay! Jeez. Like, did we draw another removal spell? Did we just do it again? I have had the worst luck today. I mean, I've made some bad plays. Like, don't get it wrong. But I've also had some bad luck with, like, them having it. Am I just dead? I think I am. Or am I? No, I'm strangely not just dead. Like, I very well could be. Like, don't get it wrong. I very well could be dead here. But depends on what their last card is. What is your last card? Okay. Apparently they thought I was gonna block like a dum-dum. Like they had that game wrapped up. Like they needed to leave back the 1/1 and just like attack with everything like they did, have me go to 2, and then like I lose to the trampler the next turn. Alright, I didn't deserve that one. That one was a gift that I, again, did not deserve. I did not deserve that. Whew. That was a surprising. Is this blue-black? Yeah. I guess it's an island. It kind of looks foresty, but it is an island. Alright, so you either have an Inferno Grasp or an Olivia's Midnight Ambush. Like, I am fine with you using an Inferno Grasp on a 1 or a 2 mana spell. That is fine. Alright, come on. That's fine. I will allow it. Yeah, let's eat that. Alright. So that's reasonable. I know, I would have preferred to maybe eat my guy. But, you know, what can you do? Are we killing this? Do they have Inferno Grasp? From a graveyard. Okay. Yeah, I think they have Inferno Grasp. Oh. Are they like, were they short on lands? Because doing this now like doesn't even save them damage. Or do they have Eat to Extinction and they wanted to like... Oh no, it has... Oh, ward discard a card. It had ward 1. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh, but no. No. Never mind. That was not super bad for them. Yeah. Alright. And it's in your turn. I thought I had ward 1, not ward discard a card. Yeah, I don't think I care about that. That I kind of care about. Kinda. I'm not gonna attack with the zombies, so... Okay. Sure. Ugh. This is the second time I forgot to like cast a spell when I could have just eaten something and kept this from flipping. So that's bad. Sure. Like I can flip it back on their turn, but that was just bad. Okay. So I can see here. I can I can attack with this with both. Bounce this, eat something, flip that. They play this again. But now I have more power on the board. Okay. We'll take the Eaten Alive. Okay. Now that flips to a 2-3. That's fine. Oh. I got my Eaten Alive. That sucks. So you attack with that. Okay. Alright. That time I just couldn't cast the spell. I had nothing to do. Yeah, we're kind of screwed here. This deck felt good. I know I messed up 2 games pretty badly. Oh. Sure. Yep, that's game. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good at all. Yeah, we made some mistakes. Mistakes were made there. Yeah, it cost me the black-white match. Yeah. Not my best work. We pulled out a 3-3 because the deck was pretty good, but in terms of like, am I happy with how this got played out? No, I kind of threw a couple matches. I think the deck came together fine. I mean, we got lucky that we got past this in Pack 2, and we opened Suspicious Stowaway. But yeah, we could have played better, for sure. Anyway, I was Brian for the Casual Tryhard Podcast. You will listen to me and my podcast partner, James, talk all things Magic. You can find our podcast anywhere you listen. Just search Casual Tryhard MTG. We're on Twitter at Casual Tripod, Facebook Casual Tryhard MTG. We have a Discord link in the description below. And with that, we'll catch you on the internets.